Hello, my name is William Meader, and today I'd like to present to you an overview of a very important subject that I will soon be presenting as a workshop through the Psychosynthesis Trust in London. The title of the workshop is The Lighted Lamp. So let me give you a brief overview of this important topic. It's based on the notion that underlying every human soul is a desire, a sense of purpose, and a sense that it needs to bring its wisdom and its love into outer expression as a function of service to humanity's betterment. Every human soul seeks to express its acquired wisdom and its love through the lower self, the personality. It seeks to do that without the personality getting in the way, which sometimes can be the challenge. And in so doing, it wants to make an uplifting contribution to something that is supportive of others. And sometimes we call that the magical process or the soul's creative process. So much of the workshop is going to be to help you understand the ancient science of how this works. How does the soul express its wisdom, and how is it taking divine intuition and shaping it into new and progressive thought forms that have the power to uplift others? Sometimes it's called the art of thought form building. How does a divine intuition working through the soul take shape as a thought? And how do we more consciously facilitate that process? How do we bring that soulful idea through our emotional nature, adding emotional warmth, at the same time giving it a little bit more power to move it forward, but at the same time being aware that we don't want to give too much emotion to something because it can also distort it. And then how do we more effectively bring that wisdom and that love of the soul into outer expression with greater skill and action? So this is largely the creative magical process that this workshop is about. But it ties into a very important topic also called the lighted lamp. Let me explain that. It has to do with your etheric body. Now, you probably know that your etheric body is your chakra system. And although we think of the chakras as being external to us, or sort of in front of us, they actually penetrate throughout your whole body and throughout your head. And it's understood in the ancient literature that in the center of the etheric head is found a light that begins to flicker at first. When you first wake up to your soul, it is said that this light begins to flicker. But then over time, as you mature in your soulful connection and get more steady in your soul connection, that whole light begins to stabilize and slowly becomes brighter. And that's important because as the soul is creatively trying to bring its wisdom through you, it's finally getting to the anchor point of that expression through this light within the head, the lighted lamp. And the brighter that lamp is, the more effective it is for you to bring forth your wisdom and your love as a function of service. So the subject of the growing brightness of the lighted lamp in each of us, coupled with an understanding of the deep process that we must consciously become more aware of in our creative process in support of the soul's intention, that process and the lighted lamp are deeply connected. So, friends, this is largely what the whole workshop is about. I think you'll find it enriching and it'll help you to understand how to be more effective as a servant in support of humanity's betterment. I really do hope you can join us. Bye for now.